Thank you, everyone. So I just had a birthday. And as every veteran knows, thank you. Every veteran knows we age a bit different, so I got to do Army math. Um, I was born in 1970 in New York, married 3 times, twice to a Latina. I've been shot. I take 1,600 milligrams of Motrin a day. I'm 100% disabled. That's what I am. Yes, sir. That's what I am. So I am retired military out of New York City. And as a veteran who deployed 11 times, um, I had the unfortunate luck of having been shot. But the lucky part was it wasn't in Afghanistan. It was in New York when I was 15 years old. So I don't know if that counts, but I have been shot and I'm a veteran. So I'm actually 54 years old. And people love around my birthday to tell me, age is just a state of mind. Well, the truth is, the state of reality, your body will tell you exactly how old you really are. Because at this age, things start to happen. One day you're just hanging out, you drop something like you have every other day in your life. And when you go pick it up, you almost pass out. You see little stars. You're like, oh my God, when did my belt become a tourniquet? How did this happen? My belt and my waist are conspiring and colluding to kill me, and I've done nothing to them. Nothing. Every time I drop something, it's a life decision. Is it worth? I'm gonna leave that baby on the floor and I'm gonna just keep on walking. That's how it is. That's the truth. And things start to happen where you didn't get hurt before the most mundane things. Sleeping. You could get hurt. I did not know this. It is an actual one of those extreme sports. It's a mystery event. I have no idea if I'm gonna wake up rested or if something's gonna hurt. It's a game. How do you lay there for 8 hours and wake up with your back hurting? I was doing nothing. Nothing. I wasn't doing anything. And my calves. Where are my calves going that they decide to cramp up at 3 o'clock in the morning? We have not ran in years. What are you doing? And here's another thing I didn't know. I didn't know if you sneeze, you could put your back out. Yes, just like that. I do, and I'm screwed. That happened to me a few weeks ago. I sneezed and I put my back out. After 3 days, like every man waits 3 days of saying there's nothing wrong with me, I decide I got to go to the VA. But I got those license plates, really cool guy in the little rocking chair thing. Anyway, I decide I'm going to go to the VA. I'm going to park right up front. I'm going to make my appointment, no problem. No one told me that the whole VA parking lot is a giant handicap spot. Oh my goodness. I parked so far, I had to take any farther away, I'd have to go back on jump status just to make my appointment. So I take the bus, get my passport stamped 3 times. By the time I get to the VA, I make to my appointment. I'm in pain at this point. And I'm bent over. And they ask you that battery of questions, are you going to hurt yourself? You thought about this, that, and the other. And I'm just in pain. Finally, she asked the question that I wanted to hear. And it was, on a scale of 1 to 10, what is your pain level? So I'm being polite and I look over, I'm like.
BJ's stand-up comedy class graduation.
Oh, all right. Give it up for BJ's So I'm bent over with my back killing me, and she asked me on a scale of 1 to 10, what's your pain level? And I look over and I'm like, I'm definitely at a 10. And then she goes, oh, I see you just celebrated a birthday. You're 54 years old. Are you suffering any erectile dysfunction issues? Would you like a prescription of Viagra? I just told this woman I'm on a 10 scale of pain. And I look over to her and politely, as politely as I could say it, I'm like, yes, I would love a prescription of Viagra and refill it. Thank you so much. Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah.